another two-step equation that's going to be presented using the pouches and coins example. If you notice in these pouches, they have minus or negative signs. And all of our coins have a minus or a negative sign. So we're going to be dealing with negative numbers and negative pouches. So on the left side of this equal sign, we have, looks like 9 negative coins. So I'm going to write my equation as negative 9 equals. And if you remember our pouches, we don't know what's in them, but they all have to have the same amount of coins. But they're negative pouches, and I have 3 of them. So I have negative 3 pouches. Because if this is a pouch X and this is another one, here's another X, since they're all the same pouches. I have 3 negative 3X pouches. And I have 3 negative coins. So I can have negative 3. If you remember, subtraction is really the addition of the opposite. So if you wanted to say, I also have an additional negative 3 coins, that would still be the same thing. Okay, now remember we want to isolate the variable, so I want to try to get X by itself. So I want to get the coins by themselves. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 3 negative coins and these 3 negative coins, and I'm going to take them out. So if I take away a negative 3, well, taking away a negative 3 is the same thing as adding 3. Subtracting a negative is adding a positive. So I'm going to add 3. The opposite of minus 3 is add 3. And to maintain equality, whatever I do on one side, I must do on the other. So here I have 9 negative coins, and I took away negative 3, which means I added 3 positive coins, which gives me 6 negative coins. And over here I have my 3 negative pouches. Now another way you could look at that is, I could have brought in 3 positive coins on this side and 3 positive coins on this side. And every time you have a positive and a negative, since they were additive inverses, they equal 0. So this still zeroes out, if you want to think about it that way. Okay, now I have these 3 pouches and these 6 coins. And these have to be divided up equally. So I could take these 6 coins and divide them into 3 equal groups, which would leave me 2 coins for each pouch. So if you look at here, I have a negative 3 times X. To undo that, I would have to divide on both sides. And I want a positive X, so I have to divide by negative 3. Because a negative divided by a negative is a positive 1x. So if I divide by negative 3 on this side, I must divide by negative 3 on that side, which gives me negative 6 divided by negative 3, 2. Negative coins in a negative pouch gives me a positive coin. A negative into a negative is a positive.